Here are 2 good reasons why all women should be allowed to open carry.
Escaping with her life after telling police she'd been held against her will for a year.
I heard people screaming, so I looked over, and then the lady came running like barefoot, and she was like, he kidnapped me. So we ran inside and she locked the door.
This is video both outside and inside of The Point, a quaint Conoco station in the heart of the Pine Barrens. Jamie Garthis works there.
And then the guy was like chasing behind her. As they were running, he was like, you don't want to do this, you don't want to do this. And then she came in and slammed the door.
Jamie said it all happened so fast. The woman explained her captor was a man who went by Brett Parker. They'd met at a Pilot gas station in New Mexico in February of 2022. He asked her for a ride to Arizona, and the two willingly spent a month together before she says he first tried to choke her. That was in California, and she says it happened on multiple occasions during a trip from the West Coast to New Jersey. According to this criminal complaint and affidavit, the man's real name is James Perillo.
He did try to like come in the door, but not really like aggressively. I think he knew like his gig was up, you know? And then he drove by again on his bicycle.
Perillo, according to detectives, choked the woman before she broke free and made her escape on February 7th.
I could see like the thumbprint, like she had choke marks around her neck.
Police say he took the woman's phone and her credit cards.
He had her ID and and her cards and everything in his wallet, and he kept saying, we never leave each other's side.
And threatened he'd kill her and her family if she ever tried to get away.
She was so scared though, like that was the saddest part. Like you could tell, like she was like really terrified.
New Jersey State Police made the arrest hours after the woman made it to the gas station. The two had rented a room in this house just a few yards away from the gas station. They had paid up front, according to the owner, and only been there 9 days.
Surveillance video captured the incredible moment a Tampa woman fought off an attacker at her apartment complex's gym.
As if I keep going, if I keep pushing, I keep fighting, he's gonna stop. He's gonna let go, and he finally did.
24-year-old Nishali Alma, a personal trainer, told Hillsborough County Sheriff's deputies she was exercising alone around 10 p.m. on January 22nd when she saw a man she'd previously seen at the gym trying to get in.
Whenever he was at the door, I buzzed him in, and he came inside. My thought process was, like you said, like it was just another dude coming in to work out.
But after 25-year-old Xavier Thomas Jones entered, this happened instead.
Next thing you know, I get up from doing my workout, and I grab my phone, and he just approaches me. And not a single word was exchanged. As soon as he was approaching me, I pushed him. I said, bro, what the F are you doing? I said, get away from me. And he kept trying to come towards me and kept reapproaching me.
Video shows Thomas Jones chasing her around the gym before grabbing Alma and pinning her down.
In my mind, I knew I was stronger than him, and I knew I could fight back.
The seasoned weightlifter seen here holding her attacker in a chokehold while trying to call 911 before throwing more punches, leading Thomas Jones to release his grip. Self-defense expert Patrick Lockton at New York City's Krav Maga Institute says Alma's quick thinking under pressure was key.
She fought back, and the most important thing, she didn't freeze. She didn't fall into that trap.
Alma immediately ran outside, escaping to a nearby apartment. Now she's sharing her story and encouraging other women with similar experiences to do the same.
No other person should go through this. No other person should have to feel like this. No other person should have to go through a situation like this.
Experts say avoiding an incident like this starts with being aware of your surroundings and moving quickly if you're in danger.
Getting in the way, creating obstacles, creating an opportunity, space between you and your attacker. So I'd be going straight for vulnerable. So again, just the eyes, hitting him in the nose with a phone, striking him in the throat, because everybody's soft tissue there, it's soft tissue in your eyes as well, and it's going to hurt everybody no matter how strong you are.
Authorities were able to track down Thomas Jones and arrested him the next day. He pled not guilty to charges of sexual battery, false imprisonment, and kidnapping, and will appear in court next month. An attorney for Thomas Jones did not respond to NBC's request for comment.